As a parent, we always talk about being healthy. We also want convenience, and that's a tough combination, but I think we have the answer. Brandi Alexander is going to tell you all about a new product brought to you by Freeli Foods. Brandi, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, this looks a little space age here. I have to admit I'm a little intimidated by some of these packages. So these are lunch pouches, and exactly what is the goal here, Brandi?
Okay, so as a mom of two and a former elementary school teacher, I know how hectic it can be trying to get your kid a lunch that's not only quick and easy, healthy and nutritious, but that they'll actually eat. And so this new company, Freeli Foods, has taken all the guesswork out for parents. And I know what you're thinking. It's in a pouch. It's not a puree. There is whole food inside of this pouch. So all you do is open it up, pop it in the microwave for 45 seconds, stick it down into your child's thermos, and they've got a hot, delicious meal ready to eat when they go to lunch.
Oh, I love the idea. Now, you talk about easy, convenient.
Super easy.
Let's talk about the health aspect of it, okay?
There is not much healthier you can get for a school lunch. So these things have no added sugars. No artificial preservatives, no antibiotics in their meat, and they are full of protein.
Okay, so let's talk about some of these quick, healthy lunches that obviously to me take a lot of stress away from parents. So tell me about a few of your favorites.
Okay, so this one is my son Colt's favorite. What kid does not love mac and cheese? So the mac and cheese has real pasta in it, creamy cheese in it, chock full of protein. And with that, we've just paired, you know, an apple with some peanut butter and some blueberries here to kind of round your meal out.
So that's the entree, but then gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha, okay.
And then here, and I actually have this one for you to try. This is pasta and meat sauce. This is my oldest son's favorite. It is similar to a spaghetti and marinara. The meat in it actually tastes like real meat that you have eaten out of that you've cooked in the skillet. It doesn't taste like a canned product. And then here, kids, most of them we can get to eat carrots, but they want to dip them in, you know, ranch dressing that's full of fat and calories. So a little trick that I use with my kids is I sprinkle dry ranch seasoning on top of them. So there's all the flavor there without all the extra.
There we go, I like that. Okay.
And then what kid doesn't like to eat food off of sticks? So we've got some fruit and cheese skewers here. And if your children are old enough, you can send the skewers with them and let them build them on their own. Okay,
so how do you pour this out on a plate, or you just...
Now, if you're at home and you're making lunch, you can put it in a bowl, but these kids can pull this straight out of the thermos, twist the top off, and you can just eat it right out of the pouch.
Okay, so the difference between this and what they were eating when they were heading on to the moon is this actually has great taste, right?
This has great taste, and the reason you're going to find it in the refrigerated sections at Kroger's is there are no preservatives in it, so it doesn't have a shelf life because there's not those preservatives to keep it, you know, fresh, so it has to be refrigerated.
Okay, so I'll give this a shot.
Yes, try it.
Okay, hold on here.
If you like spaghetti, you'll love it.
I got to tell you, I am pleasantly surprised. I was apprehensive. This is delicious. This tastes like something I would eat at an Italian restaurant.
Yes, the package looks a little scary, but it is real food inside here.
Man, it's delicious. And I'm looking at this 10 grams of protein, yay. No preservatives, no antibiotics, nothing artificial.
There's only 17 net carbs in that and 180 calories.
Okay, so what's your favorite? This is delicious. I'm going to continue to eat it.
My favorite actually isn't shown down here. It is the noodles with chicken and veggies, and it reminds me of a chicken pot pie. Super delicious. I'll leave you some today. And then a family favorite at home is the Fiesta. This has black beans, seasoned beef, brown rice, and Monterey Jack cheese. So it's kind of like a burrito in a bowl. And I've just paired some chips and salsa with that and some dragon fruit. I like to put something kind of exotic in their lunches. You know, fruit is a really easy way to get kids to try something new. It's sweet, it's juicy, and even if it's unfamiliar, it's normally something they'll try new.
Yeah, and I want to talk about this too, Brandi, because I know this is important to kiddos. The cool factor. These look cool. I mean, when the kids bring these out of their lunchbox, it's going to be an instant conversation piece when they come out of the lunchbox there, right? I mean,
oh, yes, definitely. Where did you get that?
Yeah, how does that work? And then when they taste them, they're going to love it. And then when mom and dad can say, hey, look, you know, I've got the protein that they need, you know, no preservatives here, no antibiotics, as we mentioned. So I guess my next question would be for you, Brandi, is where can they get these?
You can get these at all of your local Kroger's now, and you can find them in the refrigerated section next to the other kids' lunch items.
Okay, now, next question, you knew it was coming. Price point, what are we talking here?
Well, now, at Kroger, I think retail price, they are $1.79, but they run specials all the time where they're 2 for $3.
That's fantastic.
So if you just kind of watch the specials, you know, they're between $1.50 and $2 a piece, which if you look at it compared to other kids' lunch products,
Yes.
you know, it's great. And there's so much, this is something you can feel good about feeding your child, you know, and you didn't just throw them some candy bars and junk in their lunchbox.
I agree with you. They're cool, they're nutritious, they're convenient, they're quick. Okay, what's the downside?
There is no downside. The best part out of all of this, yeah, moms are happy, dads are happy, families are happy, but kids like these things. They taste good.
Yeah, they do taste good.
So, you know, we haven't popped a kale salad in there, you know, that's healthy and nutritious, but your child's not going to eat it and they're going to throw it in the trash. They'll actually eat these things.
Yeah, I think as we get older and they say that your taste buds become more sophisticated, bottom line is this: we all love good taste. Now, if it happens to be both good for you and taste good, there's the magic combo, and it sounds like you found it.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so if you don't mind, okay, Freeli Foods, is that their objective? Is that their mission statement, is like convenient and healthy? Is that what you're all about?
Convenient and healthy, yes. We want to give food to families to feed not only just children, but everyone as well, that makes you feel good. You know, it's nutritious, it's good for your body, and it tastes great. It's quick, it's convenient. We don't have time to get up in the morning and make a huge breakfast for our children and lunch and put them into our lunch boxes, but it's something that you can feel good about and not feel bad that you're in a rush and have to pop something in the lunch box.
Yes, yeah. You know, and this may be a little bit off topic, but you know what I think these would be great for, these lunch pouches, is for those who are going through a hard time here with the recent hurricane. I mean, if you could send these down there, because obviously they're not going to have, you know, the advantage of a full kitchen.
Right.
And you can just throw them in a microwave real quick, warm up, and that's all you need, and
Yes,
they taste delicious. I would think that would be a good answer, right?
If you have a microwave, then you've got a meal.
All right, once again, Freeli Foods, it's their lunch pouch. Okay, a little before we go here, I've got a little time here. Tell me about your background. So you're Masterchef?
I was the Masterchef season finalist for the season 7 Masterchef finalist, yes. I was actually a former elementary school teacher, and I took a leap of faith and went on the show Masterchef, a Fox's hit with Gordon Ramsay, and I was the season 7 finalist. And I came back and I tried to teach and cook for a year, and it was crazy. So I took a leap of faith, and I'm actually a full-time private chef and caterer for Southern Flair with Chef Brandi.
You should be. You should be.
Thank you.
Is he as mean as he looks? Chef Gordon?
What you see is what you get.
Okay, there we go.
We got along great, though.
Freeli Foods, you can find these at Kroger, these new lunch pouches. They are nutritious and they are convenient. Coming up here, you want to...